Okay guys, so before we actually start this video, make sure that you hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button. That will be a really big help. Oh, and also don't forget to hit the bell, the notifications from the Winter Wolf. Send me all notifications for this channel. So you select that and you press save, and make sure you do that so you can keep up with all of my uploads. How's it howling, everybody? My name is the Winter Wolf and welcome back to this video. Today I have another unboxing to do. We are going to be looking at a brand new wheel. So the last unboxing video that I did, I believe, was on my
farming simulator.
No,
wheel.
It was on my microphone.
Oh, okay.
And I just haven't remember what it was called. So it was on my microphone, and I actually have that set up over there. Don't worry about that right now. I'll show you that later. So what we got here is a brand new wheel. The wheel is for the PS4, the PS3, and the PC. I obviously don't have a PS3, but if I do end up getting one, that'll be off of my own money, obviously. But anyways, I'm getting off task here. It's mainly for the PS4 and the PC, probably more for the PC. But today we are going to be looking at the Thrustmaster T150. Now this is pretty much a fully fledged racing wheel. It's, in my opinion, actually kind of a cool wheel. So basically the stats of this thing, as you can see, so we have a limited inch in diameter of a wheel, so that's actually pretty cool. So, and it's 1,080 degrees of rotation, so that's basically 2.5 rotations, like a regular car wheel or steering wheel for a car. So, and then it also obviously has the options for PS4 and PS3, and then the pedals, which are just, you know, they're pedals, plastic pedals. So that's basically that. So this, I just want to make you guys aware that this thing is belt-driven. I don't know exactly how it's going to react, but I just know that it's belt-driven. So I guess we're just going to get into the unboxing right now. So
Sit.
It's kind of hard for me to sit right now, but
okay.
I'm excited. So what we're going to do is obviously open up the box here. So obviously it's starting to get a little bit well packaged here. So obviously some protective cardboard. And then, oh wow, that is heavy, man. So this is the, oh my gosh. Take this thing out of its plastic. It being in its plastic, that's annoying. So here we got the wheel. That is actually a really nice sized wheel, really. So it's basically just a Thrustmaster T150. So as you can see, has a lot of rotation on it. So that'll be very useful. So it doesn't have any force feedback. As you can see, there's no force feedback. So we're going to quickly go over the buttons here. So first thing is obviously for a PlayStation system is obviously the PS button. So for the PS3, obviously, and the PS4, you got the PS button. You got the, oh my gosh, you got the share button for the PS4, so that's specifically for the PS4, because if memory serves, the PS3 doesn't have a share button. Then obviously the options button. You got the, you know, the classical X, circle, square, and triangle. You got a D-pad, which doesn't, that's okay. And then obviously L2 and L3. And then down here, we have the, you might be able to go through this as well. So, you have the R3, and then the L3, and then the mode. This is actually the mode for switching, and then this is probably, the light is obviously for showing the power. I'm not exactly sure what that's for just yet. Maybe if I look on the manual. But obviously, and then you also have the pedal shifter. Now these are metal, and these are actually really nice pedal shifters. They feel really loose. Feel that. That's amazing.
Oh wow, that is metal.
Exactly.
And how much did you pay for this?
I paid $200 for the wheel and the pedals, which I'll get into in a second, but I just kind of want to focus on the wheel. This will be perfect for Farming Simulator and American Truck Simulator and, you know, all that great stuff. So now we're going to basically...
And can you play other games with this?
Yes, it's specifically for racing, but you can still, depending on what you're playing, you can still use this wheel on other games.
Okay.
And if necessary, I can show a tutorial on how to set up a wheel like this, or just any PS4 wheel or PS3 wheel to your system that it's not able to, that is not right with a wheel. So obviously we have the pedals here, so you know, it's full on plastic. Oh wow. I mean, look at that resistance. That is strong resistance. But the thing is pretty much all plastic, so the pedals are very cheap. Very cheap. But that doesn't really matter in my case. I mean, I paid $200 good for this. And I'm pretty sure that this set right here is going to last me a long, long time. And this is probably the wheel I'm going to be sticking with until I actually start getting more and more money. So the gas pedal doesn't have all that much resistance. As you can see, that's very, very light resistance here. The brake pedal, on the other hand, has a very, very high resistance. As even my cameraman agrees with me that this thing is kind of interesting to push down. So yeah, easy resistance, more difficult resistance for braking. So now we're going to basically go to the connector. So it's each one of these kind of connectors. I don't exactly know what that's called. Do you know what that's called?
Yeah, that's you know, I do know what that's called, and now I can't.
You can't remember?
I'm brain dead, but I'll think of it.
Yeah, well, so it basically requires one of these. And obviously, it actually has a really nice sized wire here. Man, if I had that. So, I mean, it has a decent sized kind of length here for wire, as you can see. So, how long do you think that is?
6 feet.
6 feet of wire. So that's pretty decent amount of length. So if you're actually looking for this thing to be a legit racing wheel for your PS4 or PS3, maybe in your PC, this is definitely perfect for having a long reach thing with if you're sitting really far back, like in an actual car. So obviously, and then you like this is not a, I mean, it is a plug and play. It is a plug and play, but this actually requires power. So you are going to need a power supply. Now this, on the other hand, is not as long, I think. Is that just as long, or is that longer, or
No,
shorter?
it's about the same size.
So
It's
yeah, about maybe the same size. So
Well, you know what? Hold on a second.
get a comparison.
Yeah, 6 feet.
Yeah. So it's obvious. It doesn't have the extra prong on there, as you can see. No extra prong, so it's just going to require your normal outlet that you can find really anywhere else in your house. Just make sure you obviously have something open, and make sure you don't short circuit your house, because that obviously wouldn't go very well. And then obviously the USB cord.
Another 6 footer.
Yep, another 6 feet. So no, this one's about maybe 6.5 to 7 feet. This one's longer.
Hold them together.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
this one's longer,
right.
actually. So the USB cord, apparently, I guess, is the longest cord here in this set. So that's basically the cords covered. So now I'm just going to quickly make you aware that this is not like my previous wheel where it had the suction cups on the bottom. As you can see, it has grips on the bottom. So this thing is actually meant to be mounted to your desk. These grips aren't the greatest of quality. I mean, they're still grippy. Obviously, they still do their job. But that's that. So I just want to make you guys very much well aware that this wheel is not suction cups. It is straight up grip. It uses a desk mount to attach to your desk if you're using a PC. But if you're using a if you're playing this on your PS4 or PS3, you might use a table tray or something. So it's basically just it's a desk mount, obviously, and then so if you want to So, and these are actually kind of swivelable. They don't really do all that much moving, but, you know, it adapts to your desk. So, and then obviously, you have, what is that, a butterfly screw? I think that's a butterfly screw. Does that not look like a butterfly screw?
Yeah, it's a butterfly screw.
Yeah, it's a butterfly screw. So, yeah, it's a butterfly screw. I know, I'm pretty sure that this, I'm very confident, guys, that this is a butterfly screw. I'm actually very confident. So, just to make you guys a little bit aware, so in order to put the mount on here, you obviously stick that through there, and then you might want to actually get a view to where, so obviously, so you just obviously need to make sure that you get a little bit of room, and then you can just kind of mount it onto the desk there. It obviously takes a lot of screwing, as you can see. If you want to, I'm just doing that for the fun.
And it has a handle on there that helps you screw it on.
Exactly. That's why it's called
a butterfly. Okay. That
yeah.
makes, now
See?
I get it. Yeah.
Butterfly. So, so yeah, that's basically that. So, I'm just going to quickly show you guys. I don't have a proper gaming desk camera. I don't have a proper gaming desk just yet. But I'm just going to kind of quickly show you guys what I'm doing. So, this is basically what I have right now. So, obviously, my laptop and then my second monitor. This is actually quite an old monitor. It comes from a compact. It's very old. I can tell you this. I mean, when this monitor was being used, it was a Windows 7 system, and this is Windows 7. So, as you can tell, it's kind of an old system. And compacts, I don't even see those things made anymore. Do you?
No,
exactly.
No, they don't make those anymore.
So this is a very old. This is not for viewers. Not for viewers.
Don't lose it.
It's not going to get lost.
Okay.
But what I plan to do, take out the drawer here, put it somewhere over here, and then
you're just demonstrating how it mounts.
Yes, I'm demonstrating how it mounts and probably how I'll have it mounted onto my desk. So I'll have it mounted about somewhere right in here. If I had a table tray, this would probably be a lot more easy. This thing is so freaking heavy. I highly doubt that this thing is going to be going anywhere, guys, with just its weight. Because this is really heavy. Even if you lifted it, you'd be, wow, this is heavy. So, that's kind of a pain in the butt there. But
it works.
Yeah, it works. But, obviously, yeah, screw it in there. And if you really want, because since this isn't a force feedback like my other wheel, it's not really going to be a huge issue on how, it's no force feedback, so it's not going to go flinging off your desk if you don't have this thing mounted anyways. So, really nice amount of rotation, as you can see. It's a lot of rotation. I mean, a normal car goes about maybe that.
Yeah.
About that. So, this actually has a little bit of extra. So, I think that's about right there. So that's basically the wheel. So, and then obviously the power cord.
What was the degree? How much was the degree?
1,080 degrees. That's how much that this wheel turns. And then obviously the pedals, which actually kind of grabbing this. Now it doesn't seem all that big, so basically put it onto your desk about maybe right there for me, and then camera over. So, and then right back here, it's kind of, the monitor's kind of in the way, but there's a little plug-in right here. You can't really see it, but there it is, right there.
Yeah.
So that's where you plug it in if you want to plug in this, the pedals. Come on, work with me. Camera, I need you. I can't even tell if I can get it. All right.
Here, you hold it.
So, but this is, as you can see, my cameraman's.
There you go.
There you go. So that's basically that. So if I quickly, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry about kind of the wire mess, guys. I'm still brand new wheel, so, and plus brand new setup, so I got a lot of wire fixing to do here.
More so to show you how it's set up.
Yeah, exactly. So plug it in to the outlet here, and then the. Okay, well, since it's not actually I mean, I could always try it. Well, the light should come on. Light should come on. Maybe if it's plugged in USB-wise, but if I quickly plug it into my computer here. One thing I like about this computer is the fact that it has a finger scanner. Come on, work with me. Work with me.
Just put in your.
Yeah, put in the password. Screw you, finger scanner. So, you guys like my background? comment in the description below. Well, not the description, but the in the comments below if you like my background here. So this is going to be my schedule here. I know I messed up on Wednesday. So Minecraft Monday, Warframe Wednesday, Farming Friday, Subnautica Saturday, and Super Random Sunday. I will get more into the schedule at a later time and date. So yeah, if the wheel would stop kind of being a butt here.
If all else fails, read the instructions.
Yeah, if all else fails, read the instructions. That's a good idea. So the wheel should be a plug and play. Depending on your system, hopefully. So, yeah. Once again, guys, as my cameraman said, if all else fails, just read the instructions. And I think that's probably what I'm going to end up having to do. So, obviously, if you guys don't have the issue I'm having right now for some reason, you have your instructions. So, the Thrustmaster 150 gives you all the layouts and how to hitch, like how to mount your wheel and, you know, all that great stuff, warnings and, you know, user agreements, etc. So if this is what you're after, this is definitely one thing that you are going to want to use. But I'm just going to quickly open up a game to see if the wheel is actually connected. So this is going to take some time because... So guys, I've just decided that I'm starting to kind of run a little bit low on time here, so I think I'm just going to wrap it up here, and I'll probably get to like a Let's Play or something. Did I even plug it in? I don't even think I plugged it in. I didn't even plug it in. I was plugging in the wrong thing. I was plugging in the wrong dang thing all this time.
And
there you go.
And it works, and then just started turning on its own.
Exactly. So it's belt driven, so it's probably calibrating right now. So yeah, there you go. This is the,
so
there you go, now it has the force feedback.
So moral of the story, if it's not working, try plugging it in to the correct...
I thought I plugged in a different thing. I mean, I thought I plugged it in, but apparently I did, but that's actually kind of cool. So if you have it kind of like in a weird position and it's not on, it'll automatically calibrate for you. So it'll go straight back to the center. So, I guess it does have force feedback. So yeah, I'll do a more thicker review and a later video and date. But I really hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. I spent $200 on this wheel.
Where'd you get it?
I got it at Fry's Electronics in Wilsonville, Oregon. And I really hope that this wheel will become a big help for me. And I really like that in Farming Simulator, you know, American Truck Simulator. You know, games for the PC that have to do with the steering wheel, and for the PS4, and maybe even the PS3 if I end up getting one. I highly doubt that I will, because I have no purpose for one, unless I get Black Ops 2. But yeah, this is basically my review and unboxing for the Thrustmaster T150. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure to slap that like button in the face. And if you are new to the channel, make sure that you hit that subscribe button if you want to keep up with all my uploads, like this one, and gaming videos, and all that kind of cool stuff, and little bluffs. Make sure that you hit the bell, the notifications button, to keep up with all of my uploads that I do, like this, involving the T150. So, guys, I will see you guys later. Bye!